Take a slow breath and let the chest rise gently. Let the shoulders soften. Let the jaw slacken just a little. If the topic of money brings a knot in the stomach or a tightness behind the eyes, allow that to be present without pushing it away. This is a kind space. The whole being is welcomed here, thoughts, feelings, and the quiet wish for relief. There is no judgment in this moment. There is only care. Place a hand over the heart if that feels kind. Notice the steady beat. With each beat, say inside, safe, here. The body hears tone before it hears words. So speak to it with the tone of a lullaby. Speak to it like a friend who has stayed and will keep staying. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, breathe out for 6. Breathe in a little space. Breathe out a little stress. Each slow exhale invites the nervous system to release what it doesn't need. It is common to want quick fixes, to reach for fast changes. Yet money peace grows in the same way a plant grows, from steady caring, from soil that is tended, from gentle water and light. The practice today is very simple. This is a loving ritual that turns a wallet into a small sanctuary for peace and flow. The point is not to do it perfectly. The point is to let the ritual retrain the body to feel safe, worthy, and open to support. Calm is not the reward at the end. Calm is the path we use. Right now, let the breath be the way. I allow calm to guide my choices. Say it softly, time and again. As the breath slows, the mind grows softer. As the mind grows softer, the whole being becomes willing to receive in kinder ways. There is a gentle check-in we will use often. Where does money tension live in the body right now? Scan from forehead to toes. Maybe the brow tightens. Maybe the throat feels narrow. Maybe the chest is heavy. Wherever it is, rest the hand there for a moment and speak a comforting line. I see you. This simple act matters. When tension is seen, it doesn't have to shout. When it doesn't have to shout, it relaxes. From this softer place, intentions can be set in a clear and friendly way. Say inside, I welcome generous, ethical, peaceful income. I welcome wise spending. I welcome steady savings. I welcome support that honors my values. Let each sentence land. Let it sit in stillness for a few seconds. The body needs a little silence to absorb a new message. Sometimes money stress comes with old shame, old stories of not good enough, or a fear that warmth and wealth cannot share the same space. So let us affirm with kindness, peace and prosperity live well together in my life. Say it in a slow rhythm, pair it with the breath. On the inhale, peace and prosperity. On the exhale, live well together in my life. The lungs become a rhythm of trust. The heart hears it. The mind follows. In this way, a new habit forms. Calm first, then action. When action comes from a calm inner state, choices are clearer. When choices are clearer, results improve. This is the gentle way. This is also a space to forgive the past. If yesterday's choices were made from worry, that is okay. The only time that matters is this breath. This small next step. Say softly, I release pressure. I welcome steady growth. Let the face relax around the eyes. Let the neck loosen. Let the belly be soft. Tension does not produce constant miracles. Soft care does. There is nothing to prove here. There is only a willingness to be kind to the present self. Kindness is fertile ground. Money loves to grow in places that feel cared for. Now set a simple intention for this practice. I am open to kind prosperity. I allow it to arrive in ways that honor my peace. Repeat until the words feel like a warm coat across the shoulders. If tears come, that is welcome. If laughter comes, that is welcome. If quiet comes, that is welcome. The ritual will meet whatever arises with love. Every small shift in breath, posture, and tone is a silent message to the universe and to the body. Support is safe here. A money story is a set of thoughts practiced again and again. A thought is a habit. Habits can change. Many of these thoughts were learned early from caregivers, communities, old experiences, or past stress. They began as protection, a way to keep safe. Even if the story has been heavy, it tried to help. Thank it for its service. Then choose a kinder way. To begin this shift, open a notebook and draw 2 columns. At the top of the left column, write Old Story. At the top of the right column, write New Story. In the left column, let the pen pour out without editing. Money is hard. Money leaves me. I must struggle to prove worth. I am afraid of bills. I can't trust inflow. If I receive, someone loses. Give all the old lines room to breathe on the page. Seeing them outside the mind has power. It gives you space from them. The page holds them now. The body can rest. Then turn to the right column. This is where gentleness leads. For each old line, write a softer, more truthful line that honors self-worth and open-hearted flow. If the old line says, money is hard, the new line may say, money can be simpler when I lead with peace. If the old line says, money leaves me, the new line may say, money circulates and returns to me in kind, steady ways. If the old line says, I must struggle to prove worth, the new line may say, worth is inherent and unearned. I choose wise, caring action from that truth. If the old line says, I am afraid of bills, the new line may say, bills are records of services received. I bless the exchange and choose clear, calm plans. If the old line says, I can't trust inflow, the new line may say, life supports me through many channels. I welcome new channels to open. If the old line says, if I receive, someone loses, the new line may say, healthy prosperity creates more good for all. Read each new line out loud in a calm voice. Pause after each sentence. Place a hand where the body feels most tense and let the new line sink in. This is not pretending. It is training. The brain learns by repetition and safety cues. Words are seeds, but tone and breath are water and sunlight. Speak kindly and breathe slowly so the seeds can root. If doubt rises, treat it as a visitor, not a judge. Say, thanks for your caution. We are safe to try a better thought now. Then return to the new line. The goal is not to erase the past. The goal is to build a stronger, kinder story that the nervous system can trust. A few supportive lines to use often. I choose thoughts that support my well-being. It is safe to receive. Opportunities find me while I stay peaceful and present. I bless every amount that enters and leaves my life. Use these lines at key times, when checking bank balances, when paying for something, when planning income, when resting at night. Pair them with breath. Inhale the first half, exhale the second half. Let them become a rhythm that steadies the whole being. In time, the body learns that money is not a threat. It is a tool. Tools work best in gentle, steady hands. Add mirror work for 5 minutes a day. Stand where light is soft. Look into your eyes with tenderness. Say, I am willing to learn a new money story. Pause to feel any emotion that rises. Add, I am worthy of a life that feels supported. If the mind argues, smile at the mind. It has been trained to worry. Reassure it. We are learning a kinder way. Keep the gaze soft. Keep the breath slow. This simple act rewrites the inner tone that guides choices. When the inner tone is kind, spending grows wise, receiving feels natural, and savings becomes steady. Bring the body into this rewrite as well. Notice the posture used when thinking about money. If the chest caves in, lift it a little. If shoulders tighten, roll them back and down. If breath becomes shallow, lengthen the exhale. Posture is a message. A calm, open posture says, I am safe to receive and safe to choose. The body and the mind are one team. When both feel safe, money decisions become clear and caring. After a few days of this practice, write again in the right column. Allow upgrades to the story. Let the lines become even simpler and truer. Keep them short and easy to recall during daily life. Now we begin a gentle clearing of the physical money space. A tidy, cared-for wallet is like a small temple for clarity. Choose a quiet time of day. Turn off distractions. Wash hands in warm water and dry them slowly. This signals a fresh start. Sit with the wallet in front and greet it with gratitude. It has carried important items and been with you in many places. Open it with care. Take everything out and place items in 3 small groups. Keep, release, consider. Receipts with no use go into the release group. Old notes or scraps that do not serve go there as well. Cards you never use belong in consider, to store elsewhere or to cancel. Keep only what supports ease. Look at the inside of the wallet. Is there dust or lint? Use a soft cloth to clean it gently, even the small corners. Clean the zipper or clasp. As you do, speak a kind line. I care for what I have, and what I have cares for me. Let the fingers move slowly, like a small meditation. If a scent feels soothing, like a tiny drop of natural oil on the cloth, use it lightly, never directly on bills or cards. The goal is to give the senses a cue of freshness and order, not to coat anything. When sight, touch, and smell all say clean, the body relaxes. The brain then links money with safety and care. Now touch the cards one by one. Ask, does this support my peace? If yes, it goes back in a place that makes sense. If no, it goes to the consider group for a later plan. Fold bills neatly and face them the same way. This is not about control, it is about respect. Respect tells the mind, I value this energy, I can handle more. Place coins in their own area so the wallet closes easily. A wallet that closes without struggle signals that life can close loops without struggle. Small signals add up. Each time the wallet opens, the eyes will see order and the body will remember calm. Hold the empty space for a moment before placing things back. Notice how space feels. Scarcity thinking clings and clutters. Prosperity thinking breathes and organizes. Let there be space in the wallet so new energy can move freely. Then, return items with care. Keep a simple configuration. Bills in one place, coins in another, ID and primary cards in easy reach. If the wallet is too crowded after this, consider removing what is non-essential. A lean wallet is not lack, it is clarity. As you complete the clearing, add a small pause. Hold the wallet at heart level and breathe. Offer a quiet blessing. May this wallet carry peace. May it carry enough. May it carry kindness in every exchange. This gentle prayer aligns intention with action. It is a way of saying to life, I am ready to be a good steward. If a feeling of relief arises, honor it. If a feeling of grief arises for past stress, honor that too. Both are welcome. Both soften in the light of care. Create a small weekly rhythm around this clearing. Choose a day and time that feels calm, perhaps a quiet evening. Spend 5 to 10 minutes returning the wallet to order, releasing what is no longer needed and affirming the truth of support. Pair this with a simple breath pattern, in for 4, out for 6, repeated 5 rounds. The breath will steady the mind while the hands bring order. Over time, the brain will link wallet time with peace time, and the whole money field will begin to feel kinder. To deepen the effect, add a short reflection after each clearing. Open the notebook and write 3 lines. Today I cared for what I have. Today I made room for what is coming. Today I choose gentle order. Keep the lines simple. Let them be easy to read later. This small accounting builds trust. Trust reduces worry. Less worry means clearer choices. Clearer choices invite better results. If doubts pop up, is this too simple to matter? Smile with compassion. Simple practices done with love create strong roots. Money is a form of energy that responds to tone, attention, and clarity. The body reads the order in a wallet and says, "We are safe to receive." The mind sees the clean lines and says, "We can make calm choices." Life hears the steady rhythm of care and sends fitting support. Keep tending this little sanctuary. Let it be a mirror for the life being built, spacious, kind, and ready for good to flow. Now it is time to set up the wallet so it truly supports peace and flow. A good wallet feels steady in the hand and kind to the touch. It closes easily. It opens without struggle. It does not ask for more from the senses than it gives back. Choose one that feels firm enough to protect what it holds, with a texture that brings comfort. If a new wallet is not possible, bless the one already in use. Care can transform what is already here. Run a soft cloth over it once more. Thank it for its service. Say softly, "You hold what matters." I treat you with care, and life treats me with care. Let that thought settle like warm light over the whole object. Begin by giving everything a clear home. Bills in one place, coins in their space, cards in a small, sensible order, identification easy to find. Keep only what is used often and supports calm choices. A crowd inside the wallet can signal pressure to the mind. Ease inside the wallet signals ease in life. Place the most used tools where fingers find them quickly. A quick reach that ends in ease tells the nervous system, "We are supported here." This small design choice helps the whole being breathe better when spending or receiving. Create a seed for growth. Choose one clean bill that feels respectful. This bill is not meant for daily spending. It is a symbol of steady inflow. Hold it at heart level for a few breaths. Speak a clear line. You represent the abundance that grows in kind ways. Slide it into its space with care. The seed is not about superstition. It is about tone. It tells the brain, "We trust growth." The mind begins to look for matching proof in daily life. Proof may come as a refund, a fair tip, a discount, a new client, a good idea, or an easier choice. The seed bill helps attention notice these gentle openings. Add a small note of gratitude. On a simple card, write a few words that calm the body. "Thank you for shelter, food, and safe hands." Or, "I bless every exchange I make." Keep the message short and kind. Place this note where the eyes will see it when the wallet opens. Gratitude is not forced. It is a soft lens that helps the mind find what already supports the day. When the note is seen, the breath may lengthen and the shoulders may drop. Over time, this becomes a steady cue. Open, breathe, bless, choose with care. If a symbol feels supportive, select one modest item with meaning. It could be a small coin from a place that holds a good memory, a simple word on a tiny card like ease or plenty, or a pressed leaf that recalls peace. Keep it simple. The wallet is a place for order, not weight. The symbol is a private reminder that money is a partner in a life of values, not a force to fear. When sight touches the symbol, let the mind touch a kind thought. I am worthy of steady support. Allow the body to feel that gentle truth for a breath or two. Consider color and texture. A calm color may help the senses rest. A firm texture can signal reliability. If the wallet is bright or patterned, it can still carry peace if it is cared for and organized. Care is the main color. If a new wallet is chosen, select one that feels like a friend that will last. A quiet strength rather than a loud promise. Notice how it sits in a pocket or bag. If it is cramped, make space. If it is tossed under many things, give it a place of honor. The way it is stored teaches the mind how money is treated in this life. Keep the inside light. Extra cards can live in a safe place at home. Old gift cards can be checked and used or released. Receipts can be trimmed down to only what is truly needed for records or returns. A slim wallet is not emptiness. It is clarity. Clarity makes quick, calm choices possible in lines, at counters, and in moments of giving or receiving. Each time the wallet is used and closes without strain, the body releases a little more old pressure. Before closing, bless the whole setup. May this small home carry peace, honesty, and enough. Let the fingers trace the edges as if sealing a kind promise. Feel the calm in the belly and the soft space in the chest. Place the wallet where it rests with dignity. The way it is set down at the end of the day also matters. Place it gently, as if placing a loved object in a safe tray. These small motions speak to deeper parts of the mind that watch for signals of safety. Set a simple care rhythm. Once a week, give 5 to 10 minutes to reset the wallet. Release scraps. Wipe the inside. Revisit the gratitude card. Touch the seed bill and refresh its blessing. If a new supportive line wants to be written, write it. If a symbol no longer fits, thank it and choose another. Let this be light and friendly, like watering a plant. Growth is steady when care is steady. The wallet becomes a companion on the path, not a container of stress. Now the ritual can walk with the day. It begins with clean hands, warm water, slow drying. This is a signal to the system. We are about to handle an area that once held tension. We will meet it with care. Stand or sit with the spine at ease. Let the breath flow in for 4 and out for 6, 3 times. Pick up the wallet and bring it to the heart. Sense the gentle beat inside the chest. Feel how life supports with each pulse. Whisper, "Thank you for the support that already flows in my life." Allow these words to land. Open the wallet slowly. Greet the seed bill with kind eyes. Speak an intention in simple, steady language. I welcome joyful, fair income. I welcome wise use of money. I choose peace in every exchange. Keep the voice low and calm as if speaking to a friend you love. Touch the seed bill and say, "You multiply through channels that honor my values." Touch the gratitude note and say, "I bless what comes in. I bless what goes out. I let money pass through my life with care." Pause for a silent breath. Bring to mind 3 sources of support right now. They may be small or large: a paid bill, food on the table, a kind message, a helpful idea, a recent sale, a ride given, a favor received. Name them with a soft voice. After each one, allow the belly to relax. This is the gratitude round. It is not a forced smile. It is a clearing of fog so the eyes can see the path. The mind, cued by the body's calm, begins to recognize how support already exists and can grow. If a purchase is about to be made, hold the wallet for one more breath. Speak a blessing for the exchange. May this payment serve my well-being and the well-being of those involved. If money is arriving, hold the wallet for one more breath and say, "Thank you for this inflow. I receive it with care and fairness." These brief lines guide the nervous system to meet money with kindness rather than pressure. After the words, close the wallet gently. Let the sound of the clasp be a small bell of completion. Place the wallet in a consistent, respectful spot, front pocket or inner bag area that feels safe and easy to reach. Avoid tossing it into a pile. Avoid burying it under clutter. Ease of access keeps the body from flashing old stress when money moments arise. This is a daily ritual of 1 to 3 minutes, meant to be simple enough to use even on busy days. On one day each week, give it a few extra minutes. Revisit the seed. Review the order and renew the intention aloud. There is also a quick reset for surprise moments of worry. Pause. One hand on the heart, one hand holding the wallet. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Say, I release pressure. I welcome steady growth. Say, opportunities find me while I stay peaceful and present. Feel how the shoulders drop. When the body is no longer bracing, the mind can think clearly. Clear thinking makes better choices. Better choices reduce future stress. The ritual is a circle of care that keeps strengthening with use. If doubt shows up, this is too small to make a difference. Meet it with a gentle smile. Small done often becomes strong. This is true for the heart, the breath, and money as well. Every time the ritual is done, the inner message is rehearsed. Money is a friend I treat with calm respect. I can handle more. The mind begins to look for proof, and life starts offering. The voice inside can be trained to speak with kindness. Words become pathways in the brain. A steady pathway for peace requires a steady stream of calm words. Set aside a few minutes in the morning to speak supportive lines with the breath. Sit comfortably, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6. On the inhale, say inside, I am safe in this moment. On the exhale, I choose calm now. Repeat 3 rounds. Then move to prosperity lines in the same rhythm. Say, I bless every amount that enters and leaves my life. Pause to feel how the chest softens. Say, it is safe to receive. Let the belly ease. Say, opportunities find me while I stay peaceful and present. Notice a little more space in the throat. Say, I allow generous solutions to surprise me. Let the jaw unclench. Words are not magic by themselves. Their power comes from the tone, the breath, and the feeling given to them. Slow words with warm tone turn into a message the body can trust. Use these lines at helpful points in the day. Before a purchase, whisper, I choose with care. After a purchase, whisper, I bless this exchange. When money arrives, whisper, thank you, I receive with peace. When looking at balances, place a hand on the heart first and say, I can meet this with calm. When planning income, say, I welcome good ideas and kind clients. When resting at night, say, today I learned, tomorrow I grow. These simple cues reduce the rush in the body so the mind can guide with clarity. If a line feels too far from current feelings, soften it until it feels true. Instead of, I am rich now, try, I am learning to feel safe with money, or I am open to steady improvement, or I welcome the next right step. Truth calms the nervous system. Calm truth said often becomes a new habit. As safety grows, lines can be gently upgraded. I handle money well. I am a clear and kind steward. Prosperity fits me. Ease and abundance walk with me. Bring breath into every affirmation. Let the breath be the carrier that delivers the message through the whole body. Inhale the first part, exhale the second. I bless every amount that enters and leaves my life. It is safe to receive. Opportunities find me while I stay peaceful and present. This pattern creates a rhythm the body enjoys. Rhythm builds trust. Trust invites flow. Flow supports wise action. Wise action builds results. In this way, the breath and words become a bridge between thought and outcome. If the mind slips into old loops, harsh self-talk, fear of bills, panic about timing, use a gentle switch. Pause and choose one anchor line. It may be, right now I am breathing, or one calm choice at a time, or I choose a kind next step. Repeat it with the breath until the body softens, then return to the planned affirmation set. There is no failure here, only practice. Each return is a win. Each return strengthens the pathway of peace. A small evening practice helps seal the day. Sit for 2 minutes with the wallet near. Place a hand on the heart. Breathe in for 4, out for 6. Speak 3 lines slowly. Thank you for today's support. I bless what I gave and what I received. I welcome steady, kind growth tomorrow. Let silence follow. Silence is the soil where words take root. The quiet after the lines allows the nervous system to absorb the message. Notice how the body responds over time. Shoulders rest sooner. Breath deepens faster. Choices feel clearer. When the inner voice is kind, money moments become gentler. A kind inner voice does not mean passivity. It means steady guidance. It means less reactivity and more wisdom. It means the ability to say yes with peace and no with peace. This is the heart of the affirmation flow. Words that teach the body it is safe to be supported. Keep these practices light. They are not tasks to check off in a rush. They are small acts of care that shape a life. The wallet setup shows the eyes that order is possible. The daily ritual shows the body that support is safe. The affirmation breath teaches the mind a new rhythm. Together, they form a quiet path toward a different money experience, one marked by calm, clarity, and open-hearted prosperity that honors well-being at every step. Begin a simple practice called the gratitude loop. It works like a gentle circle that starts in the mind, travels through the body, and returns to the mind with new calm. Take a notebook and title a small page, Evidence Log. Each day, list 3 moments where life supported the day in any way related to money or value. These moments might be large or subtle: a discount at the store, a kind tip from someone, a refund that arrived, a paid bill, a new client message, a helpful idea that saves time, a ride that saves a fare, a free coffee, a meal shared, a vase found on sale, an email that opens a door, a quiet hour to plan, or the courage to say yes or no with peace. The point is not to measure worth. The point is to train attention to notice how support already shows up. After writing the 3 lines, place a hand on the heart and breathe slowly for 2 rounds. In for 4, out for 6. This anchors gratitude in the body, not only in thought. When logging evidence, describe the feeling in 1 short sentence. Felt relieved when the bill cleared. Felt proud when I said no with care. Felt seen when the payment arrived. These sentences teach the nervous system that money events can carry ease, pride, relief, and connection. Over time, the body grows familiar with these feelings and begins to expect them. Expectation is a strong signal. It guides choices that invite more of the same. Gratitude here is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about watering the seedlings of peace so they grow into steady trees. Add a small surprise support section once a week. List any unexpected help, a quick solution to a problem, a vendor waiving a fee, a tool that reduces waste, a friend sharing a resource, or a sudden insight that unlocks a puzzle. Circle each item lightly. Whisper, "More of this, please," in ways that honor my peace. Smile. Let the shoulders drop. Then close the notebook and rest the hands on the belly for 1 long breath. This is the loop. Notice, feel, speak, receive. Notice again. The loop turns attention into a partner for prosperity. Keep the evidence log simple enough to do daily. 10 words per line are enough. If a day passes with no entries, write 1 line. Today, I made space to rest. Rest counts. It helps good ideas rise. Rest allows wise choices. Rest reduces the rush that leads to poor spending. In the evening, place the wallet nearby, open it for a moment, and reread the day's 3 lines. Allow the eyes to soften. Let the jaw unclench. The wallet becomes connected to gentle proof, not fear. This bond changes how the body reacts in money moments. To strengthen the loop, Add a short thank you round at key times, when receiving income, when paying a bill, when choosing to save, or when saying no to a purchase that does not align with peace. Name out loud the good that exchange brings. This bill keeps the house warm. This savings transfer cares for future me. This payment honors a fair exchange. This no protects my calm. A grateful message moves through the body and calms the mind. The calmer the mind, the clearer the next step. Clarity invites better outcomes. Better outcomes feed the evidence log. The loop continues. Gentle habits are the rails that carry prosperity in a steady direction. Make them small enough to repeat easily. Start with a weekly money tea, 15 minutes with a warm drink, soft breath, and a calm review. During this time, open balances, glance at income, check upcoming bills, and choose one small action. Schedule a transfer, cancel a forgotten subscription, send an invoice, or adjust a plan. Keep it light. End the tea with a blessing. I bless what I have and what is on the way. I choose one kind next step. This ritual teaches the body to associate money review with comfort, not panic. Use a 2-minute receipt practice. At the end of the day, hold receipts and sort them. Keep for records, take photo and release, or discard. Tap the wallet gently, close it, and say, "Loops closed." This short phrase can become a signal that the day's money energy is settled. Settled energy sleeps better, and better sleep makes clearer choices tomorrow. Add a 5-breath pause before any unplanned purchase. Ask 3 questions. Does this support my peace? Can it wait 48 hours? Is there a kinder way to meet this need? If the answer is yes to waiting, place a note in the phone and revisit with a calm mind. Many urges fade when given space. When the urge remains after 2 days and still supports peace, choose it with blessing and without guilt. Start a tiny savings habit called the soft cushion. Choose an amount so small it feels almost silly, perhaps the cost of a simple snack, and move it to a cushion account every time money comes in. Label the transfer in a way that feels caring, peace cushion or calm fund. Each transfer says to the body, we are safe enough to keep a little. Safety grows in layers. The cushion is one layer. As it grows, raise the amount gently. Avoid harsh rules. Choose kind consistency. Pair each transfer with a breath and a line. I treat money with care, and money treats me with care. Support inflow by scheduling a gentle reach-out hour weekly. Use it to send one kind proposal, apply for one suitable opportunity, share one valuable update, or follow up with one warm lead. Keep the tone respectful and simple. The habit says, I show up for prosperity with calm action. Calm action opens doors that force never could. Close the hour by logging any responses, even small ones, in the evidence log. A link, a like, a thanks. These are signals of motion. Motion builds confidence. Confidence improves actions. Actions invite results. Bless bills as they arrive. Before opening one, place a hand on the heart and breathe. In for 4, out for 6. Say, this is proof of value received. After payment, whisper, I bless this service and those who provided it. If full payment is not yet possible, create a clear plan, speak kindly to the self, and contact the provider with respect. Clear communication often creates options. Pair any plan with an affirmation. I release pressure. I welcome steady growth. I meet this with clarity and care. The body relaxes when a plan is present, even if it will take time. Make giving a joy, not a strain. Choose a small amount or action that feels truly good. Sharing a skill, tipping kindly when it feels right, or setting a tiny monthly gift to a cause that lights the heart. Giving from overflow is wise. Giving from guilt breeds resentment. Let giving be a celebration of sufficiency, not a test of worth. After giving, note it in the evidence log as circulation. Circulation says, money flows through my life and returns multiplied in peace. The mind learns that release and return can both feel good. Obstacles appear on every path: doubt, delays, fear, or the weight of old shame. Meet them with kindness. When doubt rises, pause and place a hand over the belly. Say, "Thank you for trying to protect me." We will choose one gentle next step. Then choose one step that fits. Review the budget for 5 minutes, send one message, or do one breath round. Doubt often shrinks when given steady action to walk with. When delays happen, speak this line: "Not yet is not never. Good timing is part of my support." Then turn to what can be done now: caring for the wallet, logging evidence, or doing the breath with affirmations. If guilt or shame about past money choices appears, use the soft forgiveness practice. Sit comfortably. Place both hands on the heart. Breathe slowly for 3 rounds. Say, "I forgive myself for choices made under stress." Pause. "I choose wiser, kinder steps now." If tears come, allow them. They wash away old hardness. After the practice, take one small repair action if needed. Set a reminder to pay, send a respectful note, or plan a repayment schedule that honors real capacity. Forgiveness paired with repair turns pain into learning and learning into strength. Some days bring strong urges to spend from emotion rather than peace. Use the 90-second wave. When the urge hits, start a timer for 90 seconds and breathe. In for 4, out for 6. Place cold water on the wrists or step into fresh air. Speak one anchor line: "I can wait for clarity." When the timer ends, ask, "What feeling was I trying to buy relief from?" Write one honest word: lonely, bored, anxious, tired. Offer the body what it truly needs: connection, a walk, water, rest, a short stretch, a loving call. When needs are met, spending becomes wise and grounded, not reactive. If fear of receiving shows up, fear of being seen, fear of change, practice gentle receiving in small moments. Accept a compliment with a breath and a simple "thank you." Accept a door held open. Accept time saved by a helpful tool. Each acceptance trains the body to receive money too. Receiving is a skill like any other. It grows with use. Whisper, "It is safe to receive." Let the words plant roots. There may be nights when sleep is thin because thoughts spin around numbers. Use the night peace routine. Sit up, hold the wallet, or place it nearby. Breathe in for 4 and out for 6 for 5 rounds, and speak 3 lines slowly. "I am safe to rest." I bless today's exchanges. Morning brings kind solutions. Then picture the seed bill resting in calm order. Eyes can close with that image: calm order resting. The body hears quiet instructions and prepares for rest. As the path continues, gather the pieces into a simple rhythm. Morning, a few breath-led affirmations. Midday, a quick pause before and after exchanges to speak kind lines. Evening, 3 entries in the evidence log with 1 sentence about feeling. Weekly, money tea with 1 caring action and a blessing. Ongoing, a wallet that stays clean, light, and respected. These are small streams feeding a larger river. The river does not rush. It moves with steady power. It carves new paths simply by continuing. Now let a gentle closing blessing settle all of this into the heart. Sit with the wallet in the hands or nearby. Breathe in for 4, out for 6, 3 times. Speak softly. "May peace guide my thoughts, my choices, and my exchanges." Pause. "May my wallet be a small sanctuary of order and ease." Pause. "May money flow in ways that honor my values, my well-being, and the good of others." Feel the warmth of these lines spread through the chest. Notice the shoulders release. Notice the jaw soften. A kind body receives kind solutions. Take a moment to bless the seed bill. You represent the truth that there is enough, and I am learning to hold it with care. Bless the gratitude note. You remind me of what supports me daily. Bless the evidence log. You show me that small proofs add up to trust. Bless the breath. You carry my words into my body so they can become steady habits. Bless the hands. You take gentle action that builds calm results. These blessings are not rituals of control. They are reminders of partnership. Prosperity is a partnership between attention, care, and action. Choose a simple 7-day path to keep momentum. Day 1. Refresh the wallet and place the seed bill with a warm line of blessing. Day 2. Begin or continue the evidence log with 3 money-kind moments. Day 3. Do the affirmation flow with breath for 5 minutes. Day 4. Have the money tea and take 1 small action. Day 5. Practice the 5-breath pause before a purchase decision. Day 6. Give in a way that feels truly joyful and light. Day 7. Do the night peace routine and sleep under the message, "Morning brings kind solutions." At the end of 7 days, open the evidence log, read the entries out loud, and notice how the body feels when hearing them. As these days unfold, let the tone be soft. There is no race here. There is no harsh test to pass. There is only a gentle return to peace again and again. When peace leads, wise choices follow. When wise choices follow, money begins to feel like a friendly current, not a storm. That current can carry opportunities, ideas, and fair exchanges. It can carry healing around old stories. It can carry rest into nights that were once restless. Allow a final verdict to settle in simple words. Calm is the catalyst. A peaceful wallet, a peaceful breath, and a peaceful habit set the stage for prosperity that feels right. Prosperity that feels right is steady, honest, and kind. It grows at a pace the body can trust. It serves the life being built. Speak this now with the breath, 1 line at a time. I am open to kind prosperity. Money comes to me in ways that honor my peace. I bless every amount that enters and leaves my life. I am worthy of a life that feels supported. Let these lines move through the whole being. Let them find a home. Place the wallet down with care, as one would set down a cherished keepsake. Add 1 note to the evidence log. Today, I chose peace. That line alone can be the seed for many good days ahead. Prosperity is not only in numbers, it is in tone, in breath, in the way the hands fold a bill and close a wallet. Carry this tone into the next hour and the next day. Small steps are enough. Small steps done with love. Create a life where money serves peace and peace welcomes money home.